Hey Lilia and Bruno community. I, of course, am Lilia, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite Bible verses. Isaiah 8:12 in the New Living Translation tells us, "Do not call everything a conspiracy, and do not live in dread of what frightens them." And this verse rings so true to daily life because in the 2020s, we are living in the golden age of conspiracy theories. You know that you can't turn on any electronic device or go to a public place without hearing about some kind of conspiracy theory pretty soon. And the saddest part is that conspiracy thinking can actually affect your personal life, like your dating, marriages, your relationship with friends, relatives, and coworkers without you even realizing it. Like, for example, anytime that your significant other is getting a text message from someone of the opposite sex who you do not recognize and they're coming home late, and if you automatically assume that they must be cheating, that's conspiracy thinking because there are a lot of other reasons why that could happen, such as working late on a project. But if you either accuse them right away, you must be cheating on me, or not even accuse them, but just think about it in your mind and just go, oh no, they're cheating on me. Who are they cheating with? What's going on here? That's very sad. And of course, instead, you should ask the person what is going on and allow them to explain to you. And of course, sometimes the other person really might be in the wrong in some way. Like, it is better if your significant other just tells you that they have to work late in the office for the next 2 months and they will be getting a lot of text messages from their coworkers about this important project, because you, of course, can protect yourself from being accused of conspiracy by being very open, empathetic, and understanding to other people. And you can also protect your own physical, mental, and spiritual health from this paranoid mindset by being that very empathetic person. Just ask people what's going on. Don't assume the worst. And sometimes the other person might be in the wrong. Your roommate really should ask your permission before using your Bluetooth speaker. If your spouse is tidying up in the house and they move your book from the coffee table to a bookshelf, they really should just tell you that they are tidying up instead of leaving you wondering where your book went. And if the government really does know what those mysterious flying objects in the sky are, maybe they are better off just disclosing it to everyone instead of leaving us guessing and making all these theories about it. But that is not the point of this Bible verse in Isaiah 8:12, because the point is actually your mindset toward how you approach these things that you don't understand. When someone does something that you don't understand their motive for. So, of course, the way that we can overcome this kind of conspiracy thinking is by approaching everyone else with compassion, understanding, and empathy, the way that Jesus demonstrated and the way that he interacted with other people. Because let's say, for example, if your favorite book goes missing and you just tell the person you live with, hey, you need to quit disrespecting me, because if you truly respected me, you would never move my stuff without my permission. If you're doing that, then you're jumping to the conclusion that the person you live with is plotting to passive-aggressively disrespect you by doing things that they know for a fact you do not like, instead of thinking maybe they're tidying up or maybe they simply forgot where they put something. Who knows? You have to approach others with that openness and compassion like how Jesus demonstrated. And of course, rooting yourself in a faith in God's overall plan helps you to overcome all kinds of paranoia, conspiracy, and fear-driven thinking. Because you have to understand that you, as an individual human being, will never understand everything. And you have to make peace with the fact that there will always be a lot that you do not know. And even if the other person who you are, paranoid about does explain to you their motives and everything, maybe you won't fully understand everything that they're trying to communicate right then and there. Like maybe you disagree with moving the books up to the upstairs bookshelf. Maybe you insist that the coffee table is the best place for them to be always. But still, the point of Isaiah 8:12 is to not approach other people or other situations with a conspiracy mentality. That's what it's all about. So have faith in God's plan, know what you don't know, and make peace with the fact that your own understanding is always going to be limited. But through mutual compassion, empathy, and understanding, you can have a very rational approach to your spiritual life and have much better physical, mental, and spiritual health overall. So I really hope that today's message helped inspire you to notice if you have any of this type of paranoid, toxic conspiracy mentality going on in your own life and know how to start overcoming it through faith in Jesus. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and may God bless you.